last year, like that was kind of sucked out of a lot of your preps. It just wasn't it was more of like I have to than like I want to, I think sometimes.
Hello everyone, welcome back. This is the final video in the Road to the Arnold series, and I have a very special guest with me today. Yeah, you. This is Coach Adam. I'm sure you're already familiar with Coach Adam, but he's been my coach since 2018, technically 2017, but let's count it 2018. But today we're gonna train some shoulders, get in a good workout because I'm about to leave for Ohio. Today we're gonna go over some posing. Like I said, we're gonna train hard, and we're gonna see where I'm at 1.5 weeks out.
Yes.
I already assume I'm a little on the lean side.
Yes. She was on the lean side a week ago.
But I'm gonna have Adam confirm that with me when I start posing. So let's start with posing first.
This is great.
I've been practicing more.
Yeah.
Half an hour a day.
Yeah, no. Half an hour a day? Shut up. Really?
Yeah.
Ashley, posing half an hour a day?
Yeah, I know. A lot of the posing though is like literally just in my house, like not like set up with a mirror or anything. It's just kind of like, you know what, I have some time, 5 minutes.
I'm proud of you for that. Good for you, Ashley. Yeah. That's great. Ashley, she's great, but sometimes she's a little lazy with posing.
I don't like it.
She's a little lazy with posing.
I don't like it.
So far, so good. Everything looks good. Good tight core. Very good.
And then diagonal.
Okay. Yep, you're on the diagonal now. Okay. Competitor number 2, 4, 8, 10. Come on out. Okay, and ladies face the back. And ladies face the front. And ladies face the back. And let's have you walk 5 steps to the back line. And ladies, walk it back to the front line. And ladies face the back.
This is the only thing I'm a little unsure about is the...
Oh, I love it.
Is it good?
I love it. Yeah, love it, love it.
I'm going to show you guys what else I've been doing. Who knows if I'm going to get this kind of slide on stage. You know, this is good slide. This is the opposite. This is like that squishy
carpet, thick
carpet.
carpet.
Yeah, that squishy carpet that one year at the Olympia.
I don't think
everyone's heels were sagging
Yeah.
or sinking in there.
I hope they never do that again.
Yeah, so I've been kind of doing it here too.
Ashley's doomsday prepping too. Who is this? This is awesome.
Doomsday prepping.
Well, look at you.
And at home, I do it on carpet.
I'm glad that we did the dieting for the extra week, because last week when we checked in, I was like, you're a little lean now. We could start loading, or we could just diet for another week and then load harder on show week. But it's a little bit of a gamble if you get too lean. We got to catch up. Me and Ash, this is one of the things me and Ashley will kind of like, what do you call this? Like negotiate on, and she'd rather be not hit it on pace and be a little bit leaner and then load harder, because she's more confident with loading harder. And that's the thing, you want her to be confident with the load, and she's got to be a little bit too lean to be confident with the load. So now I'm happy because she's confident with the load, and if she's confident with the load, then she'll be confident on stage, and that's what I think is the better decision there. So went a little bit dieting, a little bit harder than we should have this last week, I think, but now we get to pay the dividends of that and get to eat going into the show.
Yeah.
So, and the other good part of it is because she's going to be gone Saturday, so she'll be gone for a whole week, and her training might not be as intense over there because they have her trainer over there. So that gives us some room too, just in case. Gives us extra room. So.
Yeah.
We're going to start with these front shoulders, and when you're in your front pose, this is where you see that shoulder here too. So we're gonna pump that front shoulder up to start and go from here. So, all right, and we're gonna do this one thumbs up position. Yep. This one's gonna be more inside. Yeah. We'll work up to more outside. Start from the front and work our way down. Perfect. You're detailed right now. Deep grooves in there. You could hide a quarter in those grooves. There you go. Good. You've been able to get good pumps still in the gym?
Decent.
Considering you're flat, usually you don't get as good of one, so. But that's dieting. Here you go. Good. Good. So you've been getting a good pump while you've been in the gym?
Not as good as usual.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But it is what it is. We're getting close.
Yeah, I think people will they'll often say that in the gym. They're like, yeah, I'm getting flat. I'm not getting as good of a pump. And I'm like, that's just dieting. Like, that's not normal. It's not, your prep isn't going bad because you're not getting a good pump. You just don't have as much food. It's just normal. And you're supposed to be flat if you're dieting. Like, people are always like, oh, I'm getting really flat. I'm like, yeah, you're supposed to be flat.
Mission
you're dieting.
accomplished.
Yeah, you're full of glucose, full of glycogen in your muscles when you're dieting down and try to lose as much fat as possible. You're not supposed to be your best. So part of the process, right?
Exactly.
You'll see like even vascularity will change like when you're dieted down too. Like it won't get as good when you're dieted down.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Little tip though is as you get closer to show, I know how everyone is and they're extra clean. So that means usually a little bit less sodium too. So make sure that sodium stays in. It is not the enemy.
Yeah.
It's going to help the pumps.
Yeah, if you need to supplement with some electrolytes in your water too, because you're sweating more too.
Yes.
You're eating less, seasoning less, and sweating more. So like a scenario for having like less electrolytes. So they're adding that to your water, some electrolyte water. There you go. Good push. All right, you drop those. Many as you can. Good. Push, push, push.
Oh my.
Pumping?
Yeah.
Dang, this is a good set. We're gonna do 2 of these. There you go, good stuff. All right, good work there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna switch up the exercise. So we're slowly moving around the shoulders. So I like moving from front and then kind of moving to the back versus going like front to back with the back's not fully, as warmed up as the front. There's not as much, like you're really primed in this area now because you've just been working it. So it's super active in that area. Your nervous system's super active in that area. We're gonna stay and kind of work our way around instead of going like back to front to side to front. Like so. Now we're gonna go slightly more front and mid by doing a Y raise. So just a slightly wider angle now, which is gonna be a little bit, start including more of that middle delt. So now less target on the front. Now it's front and mid. And then we'll go pure mid next.
So, have you noticed for this prep, I am way more at ease
Yes.
than I was for the Olympia?
I think it's a big contributing factor to why it's been more successful too, like easier in the prep,
Definitely feeling a less pressure this time around. Going from 5th place at the Olympia, I don't know. I feel like I don't have as much eyes on me. I'm kind of hidden. And I kind of like it though. I'm kind of like, oh, she's there, but it's not like she's expected to win or anything. So it's like, it's nice to like.
I can see that. I was gonna say, you're never hidden. You're like the most famous bikini athlete ever. But,
Well,
but I do get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. The weight of being right there is a little bit less. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that's an advantage. But I'm really trying to have fun this prep, and I'm trying not to overthink anything. It kind of ruined my fun for the Olympia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I will say, I could feel the weight difference too, when we first started, like in 18, 19, 20, it was just like pure fun.
Yeah.
Like we were just stupid, silly. Everything was like crazy fun. And I do think last year, like that was kind of sucked out of a lot of your preps.
Mm-hmm.
It just wasn't it was more of like, I have to than like I want to, I think sometimes. Mm-hmm. And so I'm really happy that you got the joy back in it, I think it's just the pressure, it's just the pressure,
Yeah, I think like even last year's Olympia, it kind of, I'm a little, I guess a little stubborn when it comes to emotions because I feel like I try to like, no, I'm a robot, like whatever, I try not to like get into my feelings so much, but I feel the Olympia, I just let them get to me a little bit, like just the pressure and the stress. Because usually I wouldn't say I'm stressed for preps, but for Olympia last year, I definitely was stressed, like big time.
And it was tough. You could see it, like we were doing a lot, and nothing. Well, I don't say nothing was changing. It was just so much slower than normal, And
I wish I could have just done this, had a prep like this for the Olympia.
Yeah. Good set.
Oh Lord.
A tan is minus 5% body fat. It's science. You got this.
We'll get there, man. We'll get there. He just had a membership here, so maybe this week. Okay. Really?
There you go. Push, push, push.
Like, let's say lateral raises,
Drop
and
sets.
then immediately going really heavy here. If we go from, progressive overloading, we can go all the way to 140. Right. If starting
There you go.
from zero, like just 100 like that, really like your body is How are you, bud? I'm good, brother. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Okay. We gotta wrap up a couple things over here and then kind of get out.
There you go. You know it's hard if Ash is giving a grr. She's
It's a rare.
a rare grr. Just the baby. So we're gonna do a side lateral raise now, and people always wonder like why you would do it on the side, and we're just gonna go back and forth, so we don't waste any time in the gym like in rest periods. Just go back and forth because this side's resting while this side's working. But the reason we do it is that the line of tension changes. You're changing gravity here, so. Here, there's no tension on the shoulders until I start about here, then tension starts. So you lose all this range of motion where there's no tension. But if you lay on your side, you get way more tension. You get tension all the way through here, so you increase the range of motion significantly. Nice stuff. Ashley's full meathead mode today.
Yeah.
There you go. Burning. To front mid, to full mid. We'll do 2 full mids. And then rear. Good stuff.
I don't know
There you
why,
go.
but this right side is a little bit weaker.
Yeah.
What the heck's going on with the placements today?
I don't know. Ashley has this thing about numbers with her
Certain numbers.
number phobia. Yeah, that's a good way
Certain
to.
numbers.
Yeah, it has to be like 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 20. Or you,
20's good. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
anything with a 0.
Yeah, but 13 would be weird.
Yeah, or 11. That'd be weird.
Yeah, it's like
All odd numbers except
Or you know what the worst would be? 19. Like
yeah, you just have to do
just
the
go.
Just
Just get another one.
Just get the
you know?
20th. Yeah, get the 20th. But don't get stuck at 21. There you go. Good push. Your shoulders look like they are shredded. Yeah. You're seeing some grooves in them.
Yeah.
Imagine what you look like with some carbs in you. It'd be
And
crazy.
a spray tan.
Yeah, the spray tan alone. What's crazy is there's a division that's now going to be smaller than you. You're in a big girl division now.
I know.
Isn't that crazy? You're in the big girl division. If you think about it, like you're in the second.
Yeah.
You're the.
Oh, they grow up so fast. Right? It only took me 10 years. Yeah.
There you go. Good. All right, we're gonna do one more set, but a drop set.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not taking a week off either. I feel like I'm going to be bored in Ohio anyway,
Yeah.
at my parents' house. I'll use it for an international show or something where I'm like,
Yeah.
everything's. I noticed for this year, no one dropped out. Every year, someone usually drops out. No one dropped out this year.
You only pick the hard
Unless-
years. You only pick the hard years.
No, the years are only hard when I do it. And yeah, anytime I enter the Arnold, it's like
It's
everyone.
like it's like 70% of the top 10 every time you do it.
But for example, last year, shoot, I should have done it last.
Last year would have been a good year.
Yeah, so.
Last year, God wants to do all these reps and then he's gonna hit you out of everything. Oh, you do reps.
I hope that
Yeah.
picks up in my mic. I hope it
They
does.
think it's you. That'd be great.
Like from the back, he's doing it.
There you go. Push. Good. All right, drop set on this one.
You don't need nothing. You just need. Just a bed.
These feel so heavy.
So you've been doing a lot of work already.
I did 25 of those.
This is a lot of volume. What are we in? 20 sets now? If you just load hard the last like 3 days, 4 days when you haven't been having a lot of carbs, your body, sometimes it spazzes out, right? Like you could get a bunch of carbs in now and your body kind of gets used to taking those carbs in and you don't need as many then as well. So overdoing it for the next couple of days would be good for you and just seeing where you're at, what you look like. And then we could, you know, it'll kind of dictate what we do and give us more of a predictable outcome when you come showtime too. There you go. Good stuff. All right.
People think the only money I make is from winning a show.
Yeah, like
Which,
you'd be poverty level if you did that. Yeah.
I know, because that's always an argument. You see it like, oh, you're going to do all that just to win like $2,000 for
Yeah.
first place. And I'm like, there's more that goes into it. That's not,
Yeah.
out of all my streams of income, that's not the most significant, you know?
Yeah, it's such a people don't get that. That's a bodybuilding is a platform
Yeah.
to put you as a showcase to get more opportunities.
Yeah,
it's not
exactly.
it's not the avenue of
Yeah, so.
yeah. There you go.
Did I see you take a video?
I did not.
Oh, you weren't iPhoning it?
I did not.
Oh.
No. Should I have?
Oh, no, it's okay. I just thought you were doing it. I was going to ask for it.
I did it this time just because we had the two guys. But you're right. Probably didn't get that. Won't get it as quickly. Yeah, yeah.
story effect.
I'm happy to do it if you want to do it after this, but I imagine you don't want to. Yeah. There you go. One more drop. That's the thumbs up.
What is that?
We did this thing like we pretended it was like a pull-up contest, but really it was like a memory we had in Japan. All the Japanese girls, they're like the Japanese people are the best. Like they give you gifts, and then every picture they were going like this, they're going like this. And then Ashley drew happy faces on her thumbs. So every picture the girls were doing that, then she drew it on my thumbs. So while we're in Japan, we had thumbs like happy faces. And so it was it was just like a fun memory. It's like my dumb tattoo for like remembering those times,
hilarious.
you know, because like I'll see it once in a while because I don't ever see it. But I'll see it once in a while and I remember like just that, like the dumb fun times we had. It was like it's been like a decade of this dumb times and fun times we've had, you know. So that's like my memory of that. So.
My favorite post-show memory would have to be, though, when we went to South Dakota and I had that little hairpiece thing and...
What was wrong with us back then? What was wrong with us? we were just crazy back then.
Yeah.
It was a different time. And like, I guess like you'd stunt for the gram and just do stupid comedy was more. We would do so much stupid stuff. There you go. Good push. It's the last set. Push. Push. Good.
All right, you guys, so this is the very end of Road to the Arnold. This was episode number 7, and Ashley's a week and a half out. She'll be heading out to Ohio in a couple days, right, Ashley?
Saturday.
And we obviously ended the last session with Coach Adam over here, who took her through an amazing workout, and hopefully you guys enjoyed all the tips that he gave you guys throughout the workout. Anything you want to add, Coach?
No, I'm just excited for it. Thanks so much for letting us work out this awesome gym. Best gym in Vegas. So,
Coach.
yeah, thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. And after this, we're going to do Road to Olympia again.
Oh, yeah.
That's
yeah.
coming up in like 5 months. Yeah, so.
Never stops.
Exactly.
Never
It's just
stops.
nonstop. All righty, guys. Thank you again. We appreciate it, and stay tuned for more.
See you in Columbus.